I would like to share with you my summary of learning. As a future teacher and knowing the increased popularity in the use of technology by students, I wanted to learn a bit more about the use of technology and incorporating it into the classroom. During my field experience in my first year of the education program, I noticed a large amount of technology teachers and students used in the classroom, which surprised me. I observed students working on assignments on their own laptops and easily navigating through browsers and apps. I was amazed at how efficient they were at using technology to accomplish different tasks. I also noticed that many teachers used online blogs to notify parents of their day, of projects the students were working on, and post announcements or upcoming events. We are in the age where the use of technology is increasing. As a future teacher, I would like to learn to adapt my lessons and learn new ways to incorporate technology into the classroom. Before this can all happen, I will need to learn and be comfortable with using technology and navigating different apps and online resources. This was one thing I was really hoping to learn and be able to take away from this class. To start, we were asked to create a blog which I was already familiar with as it was a tool we use for other courses. Blogging is a less formal writing style that demonstrates learning and understanding. It can be a great way to grow as a teacher as you are able to reflect on ideas, share experiences, connect with others, and invite interactions or gain feedback. It is also a great starting point for dialogue with people that are interested in the same field or industry or can contribute to knowledge sharing. Two things really stuck to me about the importance of and value of blogging. For one, it can contribute in building an online presence. With having an e-portfolio, it helps us to brand ourselves based on the skills that we want to showcase to potential employers or school administrators. In an article on Forbes, they explained that if you don't have an online presence, you won't appear to be relevant and will be passed over for more savvy applicants that are visible. So it is important for us as future teachers to make ourselves visible online, as it is a great way to show ourselves to potential employers. Secondly, blogging and other social media tools such as Twitter can help expand my professional learning network. It is a great way to share ideas, resources, feedback, support, and also a great way to connect with others, not just in the community around us, but also on a global level. All of these online services help us connect with people through virtual means and creates an online community. Participating in the SaskEd Twitter chat gave me the opportunity to expand my PLN. It was a good experience to be able to participate in such online events as it helped me connect with others. Through this chat on discussing what supports new teachers needed, we were able to express our thoughts and concerns on certain matters, expand our knowledge, and take on new ways of viewing things as we engaged in reading other people's thoughts and suggestions. Along with being able to communicate with others and gain a better understanding on the topic, we had the opportunity to expand our PLN and connect with other teachers in the community. Just as blogging and Twitter is a way for me to connect with other educators and expand my PLN, this is a great way for students to connect as well. Twitter allows for teachers and students to have a place to share common interests and explore different resources. With the use of Twitter in the classroom, students have a place to share their ideas, projects, opinions, and thoughts with parents and other students or educators, and with the community. We now live in an age where the internet and social media are big parts of our lives. People are being connected through sharing their stories, thoughts, opinions, and emotions and personality through this online space. With the rise of this new culture, I think it will play an important role in the classroom. As Alec mentioned in an online presentation, many schools are incorporating technology into the classrooms as a tool for teaching. Some may argue that technology can be a distraction to students rather than an educational tool. This is why teachers and maybe even parents need to learn ways to support and teach students how to use technology and engage them in meaningful learning. When it comes to technology, we must ask ourselves how this tool will support learning. And in class, we learn different tools that we can use with students. As it is becoming more and more popular among the younger generation to be using digital technology, students have access to and are using digital devices to interact with others online, to gather information, or to just have fun. It is our job as teachers to educate and help students to become capable citizens digital citizens who use technology not only effectively and creatively, but also responsibly and wisely. To start, we must engage students in thinking what it means to be a digital citizen and what that might entitle. Then we can teach them about the etiquettes of being a digital citizen by teaching them about the norms of acceptable, responsible behavior and with regard to technology use. We can teach about digital citizenship by slowly and gradually engaging them with using different online medias like Google Plus and Kid blogs. Then move to Twitter or other social medias. With this, students get to decide what to put online, decide and learn to choose what is appropriate to share, who can see it, why post it, and also the potential repercussions of our digital footprint. It is important for students and teachers to understand and become aware of the security aspect of using technology, along with the laws and responsibilities as well. We need to teach them how to be responsible online and be aware of potential dangers. It is also important for us to educate our students so they know how to respond to and be able to handle certain issues that may come up on the internet, such as cyberbullying. Teachers can engage students in learning and thinking about online safety, cyberbullying, appropriate behaviors, digital literacy, and rights and responsibilities through many of the subject areas. As a guide, we can use Ribble's 9 themes of digital citizenship to teach the norms of appropriate responsible behaviors in regards to technology use. These 9 elements can all be taught through our classroom with connection to the Saskatchewan curriculum. Aside from all the things I've talked about earlier, one of the most valuable and useful things I learned and became more aware of is the use of technology that can be incorporated into the classroom. Along with all the different digital tools and extensions mentioned in class, I was amazed to learn through reading different articles on Twitter about other possible uses of technology in the classroom. As this computers and education course is coming to an end, I am still eager to continue. I'm very interested in learning more about incorporating technology into the classroom and learning to use different tools to engage students in learning.